everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. Today I have something super special for those nail polish lovers out there. This comes from a company called Maniology, and they are located in Hawaii. So I was very excited to get their products and for them to allow me to try them out. I've always been interested in nail art. I love to watch ladies on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest post their photos and those quick tutorials. But you know, the tutorials don't really do you any justice if they're too quick. You know, I couldn't catch on to what they were doing. So this company came out with a starter kit. And in this starter kit, you're going to get 2 stamping plates, 1 clear stamper, 2 nail lacquers, a stamping guide, and a scraper. So this company gives you everything you need just to start out. It's under 20 bucks, so that's just a perfect price point for anybody that's starting out with nail art. I'm going to show you a clip of all of my trial and errors trying out this stamping kit. You will have some issues in the beginning. You're going to play around with it a little bit, but I guarantee you if you continue trying, you will get it. So I'm going to leave in all of my little bloopers. I'm going to show you what I did wrong, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you my technique and how I think it could help others. Let's go to the video. Okay guys, before we start the tutorial, I just wanted you to know that the company offered you guys an exclusive 50% off starter kit link. Yes, you can click that link. It's already under $20, but you're going to get an additional 50% off. Click the link in my description box, and you're going to also use my code TMC10 at checkout. So be sure to check out my box before you leave this video. Alright guys, you're going to start off by peeling off the blue film on your stamping plate. That's going to reveal your gorgeous new designs. And I'm also going to have some acetone nearby and some cotton. I started off with a pink nail polish on my nails, and I decided to use the white nail polish for my designs. So I'm going to show you what I did wrong. I want to pick up the word love. It sounds simple, but I'm going to show you what I did wrong, guys. I'm getting ready to scrape, 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 scrape. Too much scraping. That's what I did wrong. And of course, it's going to dry out and you're not going to be able to pick it up. I knew that automatically. I said I did too much scraping. So I used the acetone and I just cleaned it off. I had to start over. So take 2. I'm still looking for that love. Okay. So I'm going to scrape again. This time I stamp. And I actually picked it up this time. I picked it up and a little bit more. I wasn't trying to get the design above it, but I did. But that's okay. I was just excited to get something on the plate. So you can see the force at which I'm stamping. You don't need that much force at all. But I did get the stamp. And you can see that it's not perfect. You see it's a little bit faded, so it could be better. So I'm going to give it another try. I decided to change my nail polish. I wanted to try out the blue. So I just picked a random light blue polish and I'm using the dark blue. And that was my mistake right there. I did not fill up the design completely with the blue nail polish. If my nails were a little longer, it definitely wouldn't show up at the tips. So I knew that was wrong. And I went ahead and I took that off. I just used a lint roller. You can get it from the dollar store, and that's better than putting acetone on your stamps and, you know, ruining them. And I'm trying again, just applying. This time I tried to apply enough. I want to make sure I completely cover that design. And I'm scraping and I got it. This time, look, there's a roll. And I picked up the entire design that time. And now that you have the design fully on your stamper, you can take your time and place it perfectly where you want it to be. And I made sure that I completely covered from edge to edge. and it worked. Beautiful design. My fingers were just dancing. I was very excited. So I decided to do another finger. You notice now I know I have to put enough polish on the design. I'm going to scrape. I'm going to scrape one more time. And it's going to be a nice roll. And there's your pickup. Not too much pressure, just a nice little roll. And I picked it up perfectly. Now I'm lining it up with my finger, making sure I get all of the edges. And there's my design. It was easy as 1, 2, 3. Took a little bit of trial and error, but I did get it. I'm just taking the acetone and going around my finger, cleaning up all of that blue residue. And you're also going to want to use a clear top coat just to seal in your design, make your nails shiny, and you're done. Alright guys, so you just saw that video. Yes, it took me a little bit of time to get it right, but I'm going to share my technique with you guys. I realized that I was pressing the plate too hard. Once I put the nail polish down, you have to move fast, but you do have a little bit of time. You can lightly, you don't need too much pressure. You can lightly press or roll the stamper on very lightly. Your pressure means a whole lot. Just very lightly, and you will pick it up every time. This stamper is awesome. Once it's on the stamper, you pretty much have time to do whatever you want to do because it's there now, and you can really take your time and place it correctly. There were times where I placed it incorrectly. I wiped my whole finger off, started over again. I didn't want the video to be too long, but you did see some of my trial and error. But once you get the pressure correct and the rolling technique correct, you will be an ace at this. I promise you guys. And I truly appreciate Maniology for allowing me to review this. I am now a nail artiste thanks to them. And I will be purchasing more and more plates and of course more colors so I can come up with all types of beautiful, elaborate designs. I cannot wait to share some more with you. Be sure to check out the links in the description box if you're interested in these. And thank you so much for watching this video. Cyber kisses. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright guys, so you saw that great product. Don't forget to use the 50% off link in my description box. You must use that link in order to get that 50% off. You're going to also use TMC10 as a code at checkout. And happy shopping!